I am finally finished with everything that I said I wanted to do for this video. I have a few other things that I want to put in my bathroom. I have 2 towel ring holders that I want to install on each side of the his and her sinks. And then I want to redo my mirror. I had originally did a DIY and I put the black electrical tape going around my mirror. That needs to come off now because after, I think I did that maybe 2 years ago, and you could tell that the tape is now, I don't know if it shrinks or what over time from the heat, but it needs to come off. So I'm going to be taking that off, and I actually purchased the border tape from Amazon that looks like actual, like the wood frame. So, but it's tape or adhesive, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to be putting that around our bathroom mirror. But it won't be in this video because I am done. I just had to come back on and finish cleaning up the bath or the shower. I got that done. So everything else is done. So the color scheme for my bathroom is black, white with a touch of gold and brown. Not too much gold and brown. Mostly black and white. So, but for the most part, that's what I have in the bathroom right now. Or in my tub area, I do have 2 shelves. It's black, but it has like the part where you sit items on. It is like a wood grain type. And then I have this portrait. I don't know if I'm going to keep that portrait. I bought it off of Etsy. It was like $5. I like it though. And let me show you really quick. Hold on. Flip this around. Okay, so I bought this picture off of Etsy and I really like it. So I'll probably keep it because I really like it. I like to buy pictures that doesn't have a face on it because I don't want to buy people's picture. And I know it could just be a generated AI picture, but I'd rather not have a face, and this one doesn't, and I love it. So I think I'm going to keep it. But these are the shells I got from Burlington, and as you can see, they're 2 different ones. And I was going to remove those, but I'm going to keep them. When I say 2 different ones, they're 2 different lengths. And they're not exactly lined up because that's how I wanted it to be. So the top one is shorter, and then the second one is longer. So I can kind of put some of my items there, probably like some bath items or whatnot. I can sit those there. But for the most part, that's all I have in my shop, in my tub area. And then I just have that towel rack up there that says towels. Not sure if I'm gonna keep that up there. I think I may get another one pretty soon, but for now, it's gonna stay right there. I think I want to get a faux plant to go in my windowsill right there. And then eventually I would love to have a light, a chandelier light above the tub. I think that would be so nice. So like I said, that concludes this video. I pretty much got my bathroom situated, my master bathroom situated, and it looks really nice, clean. So I'll be bringing you guys back when I get ready to put that border around my mirror and then hang up or install the 2 towel ring holders. I'll bring you guys back in a separate video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this clean with me, and if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.